Let's play Redactle number 500. That's a nice round number on Saturday, August 19th. There is a 7-letter title, and then there's, I think this is pronunciation US versus UK, or vice versa, 4-3 versus 5-2. Is a 3-5-6 on a 11-9-5-7 with this, and then with something else, 3 at 4-6 and 3 in the 6 of 4-4-4. I have no idea what this category is. 5-6 by 7, 4-8 in 5 and the 6-4 of the something with 6-3-5 and then 10-A-5 and 3-4 in italics. Oh, and then a long list here. This is a good one for the 500th. 5, where a something, something, the blank, blank, to blank the 3-4 in italics again. Why is it in italics? Is it a non-English phrase? The 3-4 to 3 in italics. Okay, and for something, maybe, and for some time, and 10-5 of 7 is something by the summit. Quick facts, 7-9-4, 5-6. Let's see, the word 7 was a 4-11. No, not getting that. It was something a 9-5 until the early, and then some decade, I think. The 6-3 of 7-5. Around the world, maybe. Ooh, something plus. The 5-5, something plus. Oh, and then the word out in italics. Or not italics, sorry, capitalized. What am I thinking? What am I saying? The 4-6-7-5 out 7. I don't know why out would be capitalized. History, maybe? 7 originated in the 6-4 of the something century. In the 5-9 was 7 among something. I'm thinking it might be a tool of some kind. That's just the first thing that comes to mind. We'll see if that's right. The word 7 was at the time a 5-4, the something to something. 7-8 in an 4-5 of the 8-4 in italics. Published in England, maybe. After the something, in a letter to the Times, I'm going to say, published on some date. Oh, and here's 2 & 2. I'm thinking that's a company. Funny, there doesn't seem to be any space between those parts. Is it something in co? by the use of a 275 as a 10. Huh. Again, here we have this 7 plus. I know they have the 11 plus exam in England, but 11 is only 6 letters. Something plus. Premium plus? Here's the 8 again. Oh, and here's are the 7 5 out, which is a 5 3-5 11 over a 9 8 are the 7 5 out. Just saying the word out there out of context is very confusing, but maybe when I see what it is, I'll be kicking myself. Let's scroll down, look for anything revealed. Looks like we have... Are these inches? Or usually we would see the metric measurement with the imperial in parentheses. Well, let me try centimeters. Yeah, that's funny. This is the other way around. Does that mean anything, or is it just that the person who wrote this article is English and therefore naturally put the imperial first? So the size, this thing has a size, so maybe it is a tool of some kind or machinery. The 7 7 is 10, is manufactured by 5 8 along 4 4 along both ends of the 5, the 6 of the 5, from the 5 to the end of the something. Oh, that would be, I think, the length of the... Could it be a blade? No, just thinking some kind of knife. Okay, so yeah, we're getting into the details of this item. The opposite end of the 5. And here's something plus something divided by something. 4 4 has a 8 of something 6, which then is 2-character unit. At the start of the something, the 3 5 are pushed into a something. The 3 4 is something inside the something for the 5 off in italics. And more than so many feet. Yeah. Has a 3 5 or 6 a 3. Something in, is that height or length? In length. Let's look at the width. No width. Oh, I thought we had length before, but obviously not. Oh, it was height. The height of the something. From the something to the end of the, no, to the top. Okay, to the top of the 8 is so many feet. and inches. The 5 has 3, has 2 maybe. Let's try 1. 1 at each. Oh, so I think it's a total of 6, yeah. 1 at each 6, and 1 at the something of each of the two 6, 4, 8. So I'm thinking of something that goes up and then goes out in 2 directions, each of the two something side, yes, side, along each side of the 5. Yeah, if it's some everyday object, these ones can be very difficult to work out because it's going into so much detail about something we take for granted. The 6, 7 are 1 each of 6, 5, 5, 4, 4, and 5. Are these going to be colors, I wonder? I'm thinking of a game like billiards, maybe. Let's try blue. Yes, blue. How about black? White. And 1 white cue ball. It is. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think it was just saying 6, 1 of each something. So I think it's a cue something sport. Would you call it a cue sport? Played on a something table, something with a green baize, something with 6 holes, well, whatever. What are they called? Oh, pockets, 1 at each, 1 at each corner, and 1 in the middle of each long side. So I think it is snooker. I spent a lot of time in my early years watching snooker on television. It really was a perfect sport for television, I think. Pot black was a regular in our household. Is it snooker? It is. All right, so 20, not great, but honestly, I think that's about as good as I could manage with that one. There have been 53 players so far. The median is 101. The average is very close to that. So 20 is not too shabby. It looks like 4 people got it really quickly. So UK, and the correct pronunciation, snooker. And US, yeah, they say something snooker, something funny like that. Sure enough, a cue sport. I've never heard that term. So I presume pool and billiards are cue sports as well. Rectangular billiards table, a green cloth called baize, and there we go, the 6 pockets. The white cue ball, 15 reds, and then the 6 colors. That's really what got me thinking about it. Neville Chamberlain, that's not the Neville Chamberlain, is it? Didn't know he had, it must be a different Neville Chamberlain. Surely. Anyway, that's enough about that. Oh, there is pot black. It was David Attenborough commissioned it. Good for him. As if he hasn't done enough to earn our respect. All right, well, I hope you were able to get that. If you're not British, then maybe it's going to be a little bit more difficult for you, or another country where snooker is not as popular. Anyway, thank you for watching. Have a great day and have a great weekend.